Good morning and happy Fletchling Community Day from downtown Billings, Montana. Yeah, we're in Montana. It was the last place we needed to stop just because we didn't want to drive 15 hours into, because that was our only choice. It was either drive 15 hours from our last location all the way into our next destination, or we needed to just go ahead and find a place to stop, and this was the closest place to stop. But while breakfast was taking forever, now don't get me wrong, that breakfast was worth the wait, but it did really take forever and kind of threw off our morning plans. But check it out right here, we got, bam, first shiny Fletchling. We were blessed with a 683 weather boosted shiny Fletchling at breakfast, which is really great because we have to get on the road in like 30 minutes. We're already running behind, but we have to get water set for the fish and the snails, so we've got a little bit of time, just not a whole lot of time. But down went our first shiny Fletchling, but that wasn't the only blessing that we got. Let me go ahead and open up in game for you guys and show you how well breakfast did go for us. Talk about breakfast shinies, open up the recents and just hit shiny. We already have 3 Fletchling, and we already have a good one for evolving. It's a 96%. So we've completed the shiny family, but we haven't completed Community Day, and I'll tell you why. The rest stop clusters have been absolutely insane. So what we're gonna do is get on the road, and then like every 40 miles or so, we'll just go ahead and stop and check the clusters. So that's really cool to do. Now, the last thing we need to do is this right here. We'll go 3, 2, 1, and not a shiny Fletchling. 330 CP, nothing. So let's go ahead and check this guy right here. No. Let's go ahead and check this guy right here. No. And let's check this guy right here. No. Ooh, we got an incense. Wait for it. That's where we got lucky on the last 3. No. All right. So we've got some good spawns around here, but got to get back to the hotel. Got to get packed up. Let me know down in the comments, how did your shiny Fletchling Community Day go? Did you get good shinies? Were the rates good for you? We'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, the car is loaded and it's time for us to hit the road. Wifey just checked the GPS. We've got about 8 hours. I'd say 9.5 with stops. But before we go, I want to do a tally to see how many we can actually get over the road. But before we do that, we got 1 catch 3 Fletchling for an encounter. So let's go 3, 2, 1. Nope, that is not shiny from the task. 331, no good. So let's open this up and let's hit shiny. So we've got 6. We managed to get 3 more. We got a 512. Actually might be good for PvP. And then the other 2, no good. So we've got 6 shinies on the day, but also check this one out. I start at 179. It's a 98%. So we've got 2 good ones to evolve. We've got shinies to evolve, but we have to hit the road and start this final trip. So let's get to it, and we'll see you guys at the next rest stop. All right, guys, we made it to our first rest stop, and I'm gonna go ahead and load in and see what we can get here and see if there's anything good around. So let's go ahead. Hopefully this loads in. The signal's kind of spotty out here. Come on, load up. There we go. All right, there it is. So this isn't the biggest cluster I've seen, but let's go ahead and start checking these and see if we can get ourselves a shiny out here. Sorry it's so loud. We're literally right on the highway still, but I figure we've got a rest stop every 80 miles or so. That one was off the incense. That wasn't the incense one. Let's go ahead. Can I click the incense? Not shiny. So this is pretty much what we're going to be doing to play throughout the day, is just going to different. That was a fresh incense spawn. Can I see it? I think that was it. Wasn't shiny. So this is what we're going to be doing to play today, is just checking the different rest stops. The next one is about 80 miles away, but let's go ahead and do a 3, 2, 1 on the only one we could find not shiny. And 332, no good. What about this? Not the Chen Chow. Okay, so I'm gonna let the Gotcha go ahead and take care of cleaning up this cluster. I'm gonna go pee real quick, get back on the road, and we'll see you at the next rest stop. All right, y'all, so we're making our last stop for probably about 200 miles, and I can't believe it, pulling into the parking lot. Bam! Fletchling, 361 CP, shiny. So I have no idea how many that puts us at, but dink, we got ourselves a shiny at a rest stop. Now this one actually has 3 Pokestops, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what we can get here, see if there's a nice little cluster, maybe get another shiny, I don't know, but I'm happy with it. So 361, are you any good? No. Well, let's see what we got here. We got a decent little cluster. How about this guy? No. How about you? No. Maybe this one right over here. We got a fresh incense. Go away, check the incense. Not shiny. And this guy. No. Oh, there it is. 503 CP. Awesome. So the shiny rates are definitely in our favor today, which, having to play community day on a 600-mile road trip, that's actually pretty good. Down it goes. All right, so 2 shinies at the rest stop. I have to pee so bad. All right, 503, are you any good? Actually, that's not bad. Okay. Ooh, fresh one right there? No. So let's see what these stops give us. Let's see if there's any tasks for catch 3 that will give us an encounter. And no, that's okay. How about this guy over here? And my tag is irritating you? Alright, cool. So I'm gonna let the Gotcha actually pick up what we have right here, and unless we get anything else on our way out, we will see you guys. We're probably gonna stop in about an hour or so to get food and do evolutions and wrap up the day and do a final tally on how many shinies we got. But I'm actually pretty hyped about that. Let me know how many of you guys are getting down in the comments, and we'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, we survived the snowstorm. That came out of nowhere. But we're at our last rest stop until we decide to just go get food. And I was going to do some shiny checks with you guys, except for out here in the middle of, like, I don't know how much you can see behind me. It's really bright right now, but like, we're in the middle of the mountains in the middle of literally nowhere. Oh, wait, hold up. Here we go. I moved enough and everything spawned in. There we go. So let's see. We've got all of these checks to do. Let's see if we can get something shiny here real quick. I didn't know if anything was going to spawn in. It's currently snowing on me a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. It hasn't picked up yet here. Not shiny there. I am not touching a Weedle. That's not the one I meant to click, but it's not shiny either. How about this guy? No. And let me see up here behind the Pokestop. No, I can't see anything. It's so bright. How about this one? No. Oh, yes, there it is. 510. Okay. Man, we are getting stupid lucky with these rest stop shinies. And I believe my wife left me because she had to pee, but that's okay. Because we're getting shinies over here. And down it goes. That's just what we do. This Community Day road trip has actually been pretty successful. Let's see, is this any good? It's all right. It's not bad. Okay, incense disappeared. That's okay. That one is not shiny. How about you? I think we already checked you. That's okay. We got a fresh incense spawn. Click it. No. And is there anything else? This guy right here. No. All right, so I got to get my mask out of the car so I can go use the restroom. But real quick update. Let's just hit the shiny. We are at 3, 6, 9, 10 shinies, and we haven't even really been able to play today. So that's absolutely awesome. And then we can look at, if we go back down here, we have this guy, which is 98%. We have a 96% way back. And then we have this one as well. Another 96%. So we've got enough to make a full team. I'm going to go ahead and let the gacha pick up the rest of what's here. And if anything else respawns, we'll do a final tally when we go get food. But I'm going to go pee. We're going to get back on the road. You guys enjoy the sights. Make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and get us to 3K. And we will see you when we stop for food. Alright guys, we are in Missoula, I think is the way they pronounce it here. But we're stopping for Arby's because I'm misbehaving for the last time before I get back on the diet when we get to our new apartment. And it's time to finish up Community Day. And honestly, for having done this over the road and a 600-mile trip, I think we did a very good job with everything we did today. But let's go ahead and take a look at this and see where we are at. If we open this up and just hit the shiny, today we landed 12 shiny Fletchling. I honestly cannot believe that. That's really crazy to me. I'm really happy with it though. And we just need to find, I'm not gonna do all of these evolutions because it's gonna take forever, but I'm gonna find the best one. And we'll just go ahead and evolve that one, and then I'll take care of everything off camera. Okay, so I think that one or that one, but you know what? Let's do this one. So these are going to be 2 Pokédex evolutions because I've never done either of these. So let's get Fletchender, yes, in the Pokédex, and Shiny Dex evolutions. Are you kidding me? Those are the best. So let's get this done, and then I've got a whole bunch of other ones to evolve, but they're just regular evolutions. And there is our first Pokédex entry of the day, Fletchender in Pokemon Go. You gotta love it. Shiny Dex entries are the best way to go about a Community Day. And evolve, yes, and let's get our shiny Talonflame in the Pokédex and then wrap up today's video because we've got about 3 hours left on the road, but we're gonna call it here because this is how we're going to end today's adventure. And there is the beautiful shiny red Talonflame in the Pokédex. That is just how to do it, ladies and gentlemen. And 1410, not the greatest, but there it is. Incinerate, Fire Blast, Talonflame in Pokemon Go. And you know what? I can't complain. Like 12 shinies on the day for having played in the car is unreal. I'm actually really happy about that. So that is going to wrap up our Fletchling Community Day. Like I said, I'm going to do the rest of the evolutions off camera. One thing I want to let you guys know, there was actually a video filmed before this one. If you're not in the Discord, make sure to get in there. You would know this already. My hard drive died, but I'm working on getting it repaired as soon as we get to our apartment so I can get that other video uploaded. It's just not going to be able to yet because the exported file is on a hard drive that crashed. So rip to that, but that was our big amazing adventure yesterday. But don't worry, as long as I can recover the hard drive, it's still going to be posted, it's still going to go up, but it just can't immediately. So everything you missed will be in that video, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Let me know down in the comments, how did your Talonflame Community Day go? Did you get it for the Pokedex shiny? Did you already have it? Did you just play around? How many shinies did you get? Because I heard some rates for people were actually pretty bad this Community Day, which kind of sucks because literally we did it across 3 different states and did an absolutely amazing job, had a great time. But I'm going to wait for Wifey to get out here with the food, eat some dinner, and get back on the road. If you guys did enjoy today's adventure, please make sure to smash that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell when you do. We're only 25 away from 3K, and I want to see it. And if that's not enough for you, if you want to show a little more support, check out the links to my merch and Patreon down in the description, and I will catch you guys in the next one.